Here's why things are not shifting for you. I'm going to tell you why. You're terrified of what other people think. You're so scared of what other people think. Your friends, your family, whoever it is. You're so scared that you're not taking the right steps. You're not making moves. You're not taking action. You're not putting your content out there. You're not boldly and unapologetically getting out there. Trust me, I know what this feels like. I deleted an entire YouTube channel a few years ago because I was so cringed out by having my face online and having people come to me and say, oh, I've seen you on YouTube. And this was friends and family. And I didn't even share my content, but they found my content. And I felt so cringed out by the whole thing that I quit my YouTube channel completely and decided to just hide in written content, which honestly, written content has been so powerful for me. It's been life-changing for me. I've made over 7 figures with several different niches with written content. Okay. But I was hiding behind the shadows because I was scared of what people thought about me. And then I created another YouTube channel that flew and did really, really, really well. Over 50k subscribers at one point, and then the channel got hacked and whatever else. But I started to wallow in self-pity for a period of time. And then from there, after wallowing in self-pity for some time, I decided to pick myself back up again and go back on YouTube and to get myself back on TikTok after years of just kind of watching and starting TikTok and doing faceless TikTok pages and then being on TikTok again and then deleting my TikTok page. But where the needle really shifted for me, really, really, really shifted for me in the past 3 years was when I decided I'm not going to apologize for being me anymore. And I decided that I was going to start putting myself out there, putting my face out there, being on Medium, but with a face-forward Medium page. And that's when things shifted. That's when things shifted for me. And what's probably keeping you stuck, not what's probably keeping you stuck, what is keeping you stuck is your fear of other people's opinions, your fear of what other people say. The other day I was walking down the street and I was filming a video and this guy gave me some look of disgust, like, what are you doing? Didn't faze me at all. I just carried on. In fact, I held my phone like this and I was like, because before I was just kind of holding it like this, held my phone like this and I was like, yeah, and he was just looking, and then because he started looking, other people started looking. And it got to a point where someone actually came over to me and was like, oh, I've seen that you're filming content. What is it for? And I was like, oh, it's for my YouTube channel. And they were like, oh, what are you creating content about? And I told them. They ended up buying a digital product from me. I ended up upselling them to a $3,000 offer. You see, so sometimes when you're out there and you're bold, some people get bitter because they can't do it themselves. They feel inadequate. It highlights their inadequacy. But some people, when they see you doing something that they have been too shy to do, sometimes what it does is it reignites their own passion and it inspires them to go ahead and say, I'm going to do that as well. And that's what he did for this guy who came over to me and was like, what are you doing? You see, so don't even feel scared. Even the other day I was sitting down and I was eating and I decided I was going to put my phone down and do a TikTok. And someone was like, oh, are you on TikTok or something? What are you doing? And I told them, yeah, I don't have 1 million followers on TikTok. I don't have hundreds and thousands of views or whatever it is. But I don't actually care about that, to be honest with you. I care about putting my message out there. I've blown up on Medium. I've blown up on YouTube in the past. And every time I've done that, it's been because I have not given a complete crap about what people think. And you have to just do what you know is going to help you to shift the needle in your business. I'm telling you, it might be cringe, it might be weird, but I tell you what, your tribe will be attracted to you. It's not just about posting and ghosting. You do need to get out there and you do need to engage, you do need to connect, you need to be out there in real life as well. But your tribe will find you. You will find your tribe and you will become magnetic to those people. I know this because I've had clients come to me that have literally told me that they felt there was an energetic match there. So when you are giving off that frequency that matches with someone else's frequency, doesn't matter whether you have 20 followers or not. It doesn't matter whether your content isn't perfect, whether you have all these fancy lights and all of that, it doesn't matter, because your tribe will find you. I'm telling you, I have done this myself over the years, and that is what's helped me to build $1 million businesses. And one thing I will tell you as well is that one of my Medium pages had about 200 followers, and I made $10,000 in 1 month with a 200 follower Medium page. And those people were signing up to my email list, and I was selling them products and then upselling and all of that. $10,000 from a Medium page with 200 followers. So when people say, oh, you need thousands of followers, you can have 1 follower and still make money. So don't stay stuck. Stop caring about what people think. Step into the shoes of the person that you want to be. Today, not tomorrow. Make a decision. Decide. Stop setting goals and start to decide. Start to make decisions. Because often you spend a lot of time setting all these goals. You say this is a target. But when you're setting a goal and setting your sights on that goal, is you're saying, I don't have this thing. This thing isn't mine. This thing doesn't belong to me now. I need to be this person before I get to that thing. But why not decide to be that person today? Why does it have to take a period of time to be that person? Let me tell you what has been so powerful when it comes to identifying the type of person that I need to be in order to earn this amount of money. ChatGPT. Literally, ChatGPT. What kind of person do I need to be to make $100,000 a month? What does a person who makes $100,000 a month do on a daily basis? Pick some of the things from there, do them. Do them. Another thing is, be absolutely freaking delusional. Be so delusional that when people hear what you have to say about your plans or whatever you're doing, they're like, it's not possible. Forget about the how and focus on the now. Do now. Take action now. So if you're watching this video, take action today, not tomorrow. It doesn't have to be a massive action. It can just be an action. So if you're somebody who's been eyeing TikTok, eyeing Instagram, eyeing YouTube, eyeing Medium, eyeing vocal media, Substack, whatever platform, the fastest and cheapest way of building a business in 2025 and beyond is to start to create content. It is free. And if you're watching this, you probably have a phone. Take your phone and start creating content and stop caring what people think. By the way, I have a 90-day accelerator program. If you want to start earning $10,000 a month from your digital products or from digital products, send me a DM if you're watching this on TikTok, and I'll have the link in the description if you are watching this on YouTube.